big ideas, but not a great deal of cash. Indeed, no cash at the moment. So how's it all going to happen?
Well, it's got to start somewhere. We've now got a commitment. It's a three-way partnership between us, Virgin Orbit and the government. It's a United Kingdom spaceport. It's not a Cornwall spaceport. So we'll be working in partnership with the government. This is the first phase. We'll then be working over the next 9 months to secure the funding to take it forward and deliver exactly what we need.
Cornwall's initial pitch to government was for a £10 million slice of a total £50 million pot. Any shortfall in that £10 million that was bid for is going to fall on our council taxpayers' shoulders, isn't it?
Not necessarily, because as I said, this is going to be a United Kingdom spaceport, so the government will be looking to the government to support the funding for it, and that's what's going to happen in the next 9 months. That will be the negotiations that go on.
Well, does that mean then that if government doesn't put money into the Cornwall spaceport, it won't happen?
No, I'm sure that we will put some money in, but before we make those sorts of decisions, they'll have to come back to the Cabinet for a full report, and it is
how much money has the council already pledged to support this venture?
We haven't committed any money yet, because that isn't the discussions on the table. At the time that it's right to discuss that, it'll be brought back to the Cabinet and then to full council to discuss.
I mean, you'll understand, I'm sure, the degree that there's an element of scepticism about this, particularly since the partner is Richard Branson, who's had a spaceport in New Mexico in the United States for 15 years and hasn't actually got one passenger into orbit, nor has he ever launched any satellites. Why is it going to be different in Cornwall?
Well, the technology is groundbreaking, and he's very close to doing test launches. He's now got all the necessary approvals from the Space Agency in America, so we're optimistic that we're going to move forward. But as I said, this is new technology. This isn't old technology that's been rehashed. So it's groundbreaking, and we're at the very forefront in Cornwall, yet again, of groundbreaking technology.
And finally, who gets to go to Farnborough? And how much is Farnborough on its own costing?
Farnborough won't cost us a great deal of money because we're there anyway. It's a major air show, and Newquay Airport has got to stand there because we deal with organisations from all over the world to try and attract more business to the airport. Don't forget that Newquay Airport on its own is still the fastest growing regional airport in the UK.
So the cost of Farnborough, you say, is not a great deal of money?
Absolutely minimal, and certainly I won't be adding to the cost because I should still be
No, okay. No, I think in the weeks ahead we might have an interesting discussion over what constitutes not a great deal of money.
Right, I think the investment that we put into Farnborough, most of it is there anyway for the benefit of the airport, and we're tagging the spaceport onto the back of that.